So look, day one, when you first open up your business, you need instructions, you need them quick. So that's where direct mail and door knocking and a little bit of sort of local canvassing come into play. But if you want to win long term, if you want your success to be rapid, but equally as importantly, sustained, you've got to embrace social media. And I think, look, every estate agency business will say, oh, we're big on social media, we're doing this, we're doing that. Honestly, most of them are getting it hugely wrong. And the problem is, most of them are brands. If you take Connells or Countrywide or Purple Bricks, and I'm not picking on them for any reason, just they're huge and everybody knows who they are. I don't think people want to be disturbed with their branded message when they're having their cornflakes in the morning, or when they're watching EastEnders in the evening, or grabbing a quick bite to eat at lunchtime. They're not interested. But what people are interested in is what their friends and people they know and recognise are up to. So that's where we win, because as an EXP agent, you are promoting yourself. It's your personal brand, not your company brand, and people are interested in that. So for me, the approach I've taken, and I was a real slow burn when it came to social media. I didn't even have Facebook when I joined EXP, but I absolutely love it now because I'm getting results and they're consistent month in, month out. So for me, I adopted a technique which I think Gary Vee sort of came up with. It might be someone else, I'm not entirely sure, which is the jab, 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 hook technique, right? So you have to mix up your content or people will get fed up with seeing you. So I don't think there's anything wrong with posting a pie chart if you've been successful. I don't think there's anything wrong with showing off a house you've just listed, or even better, a house you've just sold. But if that's all you do, people will get fed up. So the way you do it and the way you win on particularly Facebook and Instagram is you mix it up a little bit. So a jab is a picture of you in a local restaurant. Okay, it reaffirms that you're local. Hopefully, people recognise the restaurant and they'll just engage a little bit. Pictures of you and your family are great, or pictures of you doing a hobby you enjoy. I post a lot of pictures of me, playing tennis badly, and people seem to enjoy that for whatever reason. But then you've got to remember the hook, right? So the hook is just to remind people you're an estate agent. So pictures of you out and about locally, you with your family, out and about socialising with people other people recognise, that's going to help build trust. But what you need is two things. You need to build trust, and you also need people to recognise the fact you're an estate agent. So you do have to remind them. So I don't think there's anything wrong with posting something about what you're looking for and how people can help you grow your business. So absolutely ask for business. Tell people you need stock. Tell people you've sold everything you've got. Tell people about the fact you've got £50,000 more for Mr. and Mrs. Jones than anybody else could. People do want to hear it, but it's just really, really important to mix up your message a bit. And at EXP, we've got a lot of agents that do incredibly well at that are very, very happy to help you should you decide to set up your own estate agency business. There's loads of techniques we can show you as well. So yeah, absolutely embrace social media.